Telangana Chief Minister Revanth Reddy is in hot water over his attempts to hard sell his state's capital. Hyderabad, marking 1 year of his government's formation, Reddy said that in comparison to other major cities of India, Hyderabad is better off. But while bragging about his capital, Reddy proceeded to deride other metros. He called Kolkata a garbage city, one that could win competitions for being the worst in sanitation. Slammed Bengaluru for its traffic snarls, called out Delhi for its peaking pollution, and Chennai and Mumbai for getting frequently flooded. First listening.
కేంద్ర మంత్రిగా ఉన్న నితిన్ గడ్కరీ గారు స్వయంగా స్టేట్మెంట్ ఇచ్చారు. ఢిల్లీలో పొల్యూషన్ అనే పీక్స్ పోయింది. నేను ఢిల్లీకి వచ్చినప్పుడల్లా నా ఆరోగ్యం దెబ్బతింటుంది. దీన్ని ఏం చేయాలో తెలియని పరిస్థితి వచ్చిందని ఢిల్లీ మొత్తాన్ని సెలవు ప్రకటించి ఢిల్లీని బంద్ పెట్టే పరిస్థితి వచ్చింది. అంటే తొందరలోనే ఢిల్లీ నివాస యోగ్యత పట్టణాల నుంచి తొలగించి అక్కడ ఉంటున్న వాళ్ళు ఇతర ప్రాంతాలకు తరలి వెళ్లిపోయే పరిస్థితి ఉంది. అదే విధంగా బెంగళూరులో ట్రాఫిక్ జాములు మీరు చూశారు. చెన్నైలో వర్షాలు వస్తే పడవల్లో తిరిగే పరిస్థితి మీరు చూశారు. ముంబైలో కొట్టుకుపోతున్న పరిస్థితులు మీరు చూస్తున్నారు. కలకత్తా గురించి నేను చెప్పాల్సిన అవసరమే లేదు. ప్రపంచంలో చెత్త నగరం కింద పోటీ పడితే కలకత్తా ఫస్ట్ వచ్చేటట్టు ఉన్నది. ఈ మహానగరాలలో 6 నగరాలు ఉంటే ఢిల్లీ, ముంబై, చెన్నై, కలకత్తా, బెంగళూరు, హైదరాబాద్ మన ఒక్కరమే కాస్తో కూస్తో బాగున్నాం.
Now, the residents of respective metros are openly sparring over these assertions on social media, some siding with Reddy, others countering his observations. The BJP, however, is reading between the lines, highlighting that most of the cities targeted are in states ruled by opposition parties, parties that are in alliance with Congress and INDI bloc, and therefore, Reddy's assertions are nothing but dirty secrets of one-upmanship among allies being outed.
The Chief Minister of Telangana calling Kolkata a dirtiest city in the country.
तेलंगाना का चीफ मिनिस्टर सुस्त सलामत रहे, ये हम चाहते हैं, और उनका सिटीज भी बढ़िया रहे. हमको पता है, देशवासी को भी पता है, कोलकाता कैसे सिटी है, सिटी ऑफ जॉय.
पश्चिम बंगाल के बारे में तो मैं नहीं कह सकती, पर चूंकि मैं दिल्ली में रहती हूँ, तो मुझे अच्छी तरह से याद है कि 2011 में यूनाइटेड नेशंस ने दिल्ली को ग्रीनेस्ट कैपिटल ऑफ द वर्ल्ड का खिताब दिया था. दिल्ली का ग्रीन कवर 30% से भी ज्यादा था, और आज दिल्ली दुनिया के सबसे पोल्यूटेड सिटीज में से हो गई है.
And ironically, he has listed many cities which he feels are not livable, which are in a bad condition. That is Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata, Delhi, Bengaluru. But he has forgotten that in most of these cities, except for Mumbai, whether it is Delhi, whether it is Chennai, whether it is Bengaluru, whether it is Kolkata, there are India Alliance governments or Congress governments.
All right, let's in fact open this up and go across to our guests. We are joined by T.R. Srinivas, spokesperson, Telangana BJP. Dr. Ranganathan continues to be with us. Kamru Choudhury and Touseef Ahmed Khan are also with us on the panel. And we are joined by Advocate Anmol Panwar, national spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party. Direct question, Touseef Ahmed Khan, Mr. Reddy says Kolkata is garbage city. How do you respond?
I wish Mr. Reddy well. I think he is not well. Someone must give him Jadoo ki Chappi. I invite Mr. Reddy, come to Kolkata, have some Mishti Doi, have Rasgulla, have Sandesh, have some Kachagola. I will personally help him get some sweets. And then he will change his mind, I'm sure. He's having just having some bad day. Look, I'm not here to badmouth Hyderabad. Hyderabad is a very historic city, city of Nizam. But Kolkata is a city of joy, and it is Kolkata from where independence movement started. It is Kolkata from where BJP empire was ousted. So perhaps Mr. Reddy
Interesting, you somehow find
maybe having a bad day, maybe
to slam the BJP.
I wish him all the very best.
When it's your own ally who's called Kolkata, you're calling it of course city of joy, but he's saying it's the garbage city. Touseef.
That's what I said. Please come and visit Kolkata without visiting.
What is this according to you? BJP says one-upmanship.
Without visiting Kolkata, I think you should not form any opinion.
Is this one-upmanship?
What BJP says is irrelevant, because it is Mr. Reddy who has said this. No. Mr. Reddy has said this, and I honestly think that this is a slip of tongue. he actually did not mean to say this.
Oh my
or
God,
perhaps
how can you say
he
that?
has
He
had a very
listed all
bad day
the names.
today, and perhaps this has
He
just
was listing,
he's taken it out.
listing all the names of the cities, and he was highlighting bad governance there. I don't think it's a slip of tongue. You may want to defend it that way, but he was very clear when he spoke about Kolkata. Let me bring in others. Advocate Anmol Pawar, here's your ally who says the most polluted city is Delhi, and one by one he's listing all these names, and interestingly they are ruled by the allies of the Congress.
Swati, unfortunately, many people are not aware about the correct facts. As far as Delhi is concerned, we are committed to make Delhi a cleaner, greener and healthier city. And we all know that when in the last decade, when the Aam Aadmi Party government came to power, we inherited a city burdened with 3 garbage mountains. It was the Ghazipur, Okhla and Bhalaswa. And these towering landfills, they stood as stark symbols of systematic corruption and inefficiency of Bharatiya Janata Party led administration, because the primary responsibility of cleaning the city lies with the Municipal Corporation of Delhi, wherein the BJP was in power for the last 15 years till 2022. So when we came to power in 2022 in MCD, we made significant strides to clean Delhi, and over the past 2 years, we have ensured, we have taken corrective measures, we have modernized the garbage.
But has that mound of
system
garbage disappeared? Is there no pollution in Delhi anymore? And perhaps all these data and facts and figures need to be cited to Mr. Revanth Reddy, who's your ally. And he's still calling out governance in the national capital. Before I go across to T.R. Srinivas, because both Touseef and Anmol Pawar have blamed your party. Dr. Ranganathan, what is this? Is Mr. Reddy just calling a spade, or is this one-upmanship, or is he showing the mirror to other cities and governments that look, this is how governance is done? While of course you need to talk about Hyderabad as well.
So Swati, I beg you to please give me a couple of minutes, because it's very important, especially a chief minister has said this. Every statement of his, when he talks about other cities, is absolutely bang on. Delhi is the most polluted city because Aam Aadmi Party is ruling Punjab और वहाँ पे farm fires करवा रहे हैं, वहाँ से pollution आ रहा है. Revanth Reddy is absolutely right. It is most polluted. These guys should be held responsible. They should be put in jail for what they're doing in Punjab, and as a result, Delhiites are suffering. Chennai has a water crisis. Revanth Reddy is right. Bangalore has traffic jam. He is right. Kolkata is, according to him, he's used very tough words, garbage city, but Kolkata has disintegrated to something which is unrecognizable of what it was. But the fact is, while Revanth Reddy is right about all the other cities, he is being hypocritical. Because let me show you this. Did you know Golconda is no longer the tallest hill in Hyderabad? Ironically, it is Jawahar Nagar Towers. This is the biggest landfill of Hyderabad that Revanth Reddy completely omitted from general knowledge. Every day, 7,000 metric tons of Hyderabad garbage comes and collects here, and it keeps getting higher and higher and higher. The processing capacity of this is not even 5,000 tons. So I want to ask Mr. Revanth Reddy, how could you forget your beloved Jawahar and Jawahar Nagar Tower, which is the biggest landfill in Hyderabad, higher than Golconda?
Kamru Choudhury, please respond. Or is he just, habitual of making such statements? Because one remembers how he spoke about the DNA of Mr. KCR and said he has Bihar DNA and I have a different DNA. So he's used to doing this?
No, let us not confuse things. It's not a political debate. It's about the sustainable development of the cities of India. The topmost cities of India are the most polluted in the country. There is no denying the fact. Let's put it that Revanth Reddy's critics should be seen as a reminder of the gaps in urban governance and the need for equitable and sustainable development. However, it's equally important to acknowledge the progress made and encourage collaborative efforts between central, state and local governments to address this issue. Constructive criticism, when coupled with actionable solutions, can be catalyst for positive change in India's urban landscape. And it's a very important way that to look at it, that how our cities are developing and how the next generation of its citizens are being accepted by the urban landscape.
You very well prepared
Calcutta,
yourself.
for example,
You prepared yourself very well because you knew that Congress's hypocrisy is also going to be questioned. You did not respond to what Dr. Ranganathan said. Very clearly, Revanth Reddy has forgotten about all the civic issues in Hyderabad, but openly calling out the other cities and slamming bad governance there. But interestingly, Mr. Srinivas, it's your fault. it's BJP's fault, whether it's Delhi or like Touseef also put the blame on you?
Thank you, Swati, for this very important debate. And there is never, ever a dull moment in Telangana politics. Some comedy happens. And this is a repeat offender, the Honorable CM. First, he talks about the DNA. Second, he ridicules the legislatures of BRS. Now, this is the third one. He quotes some reference of Shri Nitin Gadkari ji without quoting the entire statement into this. Now, let me tell you like this. Yatha Raja Tatha Praja. I think he's following his leader, and this is what is happening right now. And development does not mean that you start demeaning all the other cities in India, whether it is Chennai, Mumbai, Kolkata. Kolkata I consider as the intellectual capital. I may not agree with my other fellow panelists, but I consider as the intellectual capital and the beacon of India's independence in 1947. That's where we got all those thinkers there. Now, see, Revanth Reddy ji has to go back and understand what he has done. This is not the way to
but remember he's named Mumbai as well, where it's the BJP, the Mahayuti government now, but all these statements are against his own allies. The states ruled by the INDI bloc parties. Is this one-upmanship? What is happening according to you?
See, in Hyderabadi terms, we call this as a Noora Kushti. This is what is going on in India Alliance, because there is there is no alliance between these parties in the parliament, because Congress wants to focus on Adani, TMC and other parties want to focus on other issues. I think there is a rupture going on. There is one-upmanship, as you rightly said, and they want to show who is the leader here in the opposition.
Okay, is this constructive criticism? Is this loose talk, or is this one-upmanship game that is happening in the INDI bloc? I'll let the viewers take a call on that. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for joining us in the debate.